A new shark in the waters, but this one wants to clean up trash and not prey on fish. In a hope to reduce plastic pollutants from River Thames, a hungry robotic shark now paroles through the middle dock of Canary Wharf to eliminate plastic pollutants from the water body. Our next report gets you all the details.
A robotic shark that can gobble up to 22,700 plastic bottles per day. It has been let loose in London's Docklands. The aim is to remove plastic pollutants from the River Thames and clean up the water. This battery-operated electric catamaran called Wasteshark can travel up to 5 kilometers through water before needing a recharge. It can collect up to 500 kilograms of plastic and other pollutants as it guides itself through the water.
Wasteshark is a drone on water, and it's designed to sweep the surface of the water and collect trash, debris, biomass out of the water and return it back to land.
Once the waste is collected, it is then recycled and given a second life as packaging material, bags, furniture, building material and other items. The Thames is United Kingdom's second longest river, stretching about 346 kilometers across southern England. Its tidal section is said to be home to 125 species of fish. But over the years, pollution has become one of the major threats to the wildlife on the Thames. Separate studies have revealed that Thames has some of the highest levels of microplastics compared to any other river in the world. Other types of rubbish found in the Thames include wet wipes, plastic cups, bottle lids and plastic takeaway containers. The robot was deployed ahead of Global Recycling Day on the 18th of March. It will remain in the area's waterways for at least 3 months. During this time, it will also monitor the water quality to identify potential contaminants that can harm the aquatic ecosystem.
While you were sleeping, we could find a robot that could do the job. And through various iterations, the first prototypes were absolutely awful. But to where we are now, we've landed with the Wasteshark and sending that around the world to clean up pollution in the water.
The bot comes equipped with more than 15 different sensors. They can measure temperature, depth, dissolved oxygen, turbidity, blue-green algae and crude and refined oils. The bot then beams that geotagged and time-stamped information to its accompanying software hub for analysis.
So every one of our Wastesharks that are in the water is connected via a 4G and 5G connection and sends back water quality data to our servers. So it's picking up things like turbidity, salinity, temperature, pH balance, depth of the water. All of those things that our clients are looking for, not only on the surface, but want to understand what's in the water below it and how, as they clean, that water is getting more healthier.
Wasteshark is the brainchild of Netherlands-based firm WION. Like a self-driving car, the autonomous robot features an onboard lidar that can detect nearby objects using light beams. It weighs 75 kilograms and features 2 electric thrusters to help it maneuver in the water. With a maximum speed of 3 kilometers per hour, it is slower than the whale shark, from which it takes its inspiration from. The bot was designed to provide daily maintenance in smaller waterways that larger waste collection vessels cannot reach. WION says that by comparison, large-scale solutions spend a disproportionate amount of time waiting for large areas of trash chokeholes to develop before they are deployed. This, the company claims, leads to much of the waste sinking to the bottom and becoming irretrievable. The Wasteshark, meanwhile, can hoover up floating plastics before they become a lingering nuisance.
What Wasteshark does, which is really cool, it does 2 things. One, it collects plastic waste, but it also collects data, and that data is verifiable. So the challenge of greenwash, I think, gets addressed where we are verifiable in our data from use, and we're verifiable in our data from collection, and we're looking at working with other partners in that space. So verifiable impact is absolutely at the heart of that challenge of greenwash, and we're tackling that head on.
Wastesharks can be purchased for around £20,000 or $24,600, or can also be leased for around £1,000 or $1,232 per month. They could be a suitable line of protection for our rivers.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.